And finish with a delicious caramelly crunchy crumble with hazelnuts and cinnamon. For the crumble mix, it's really simple. Just take some plain flour and some butter. It needs to be really cold so you can work it in and get that breadcrumb consistency. And then some cinnamon. The cinnamon just goes so well with apples, which are at their prime at this time of year. So work it together. Just use your fingertips. Make sure all that butter's rubbed in. And that's what you're aiming for. You want this lovely fine texture, unlike breadcrumbs. And then some demerara sugar. Chopped roasted hazelnuts.
Сахар и порубленные грецкие
орехи. It's as simple as that. That's the crumble done. And that can just go in the fridge while I make the rest of the cake.
Теперь в этот самый холодильник.
And then for the cake mixture. So got some plain flour and some baking powder.
Это пекарный порошок, мука.
And then just sieve those into a bowl.
Просеять.
So that's the dry ingredients. Keep those separate for now. And then for the wet ingredients, I've got some milk and a couple of eggs.
Так понимаю, что 2 яйца.
And then just whisk those together with a fork. It's good to get these ready now, and then you can add them a bit at a time as you get into the cake mix. So for the cake mix, I've got some softened butter.
Теперь мягкое масло нужно туда.
You could do this with an electric hand whisk as well, and then some golden caster sugar. The golden caster sugar has just got that slight sort of toffee flavour, which works so well with apples. Turn that on.
Обычного сахара.
And while the sugar and butter is creaming, I'm just going to add some vanilla bean paste.
Теперь это ванильную пасту.
And this vanilla bean paste is great because you've got that lovely flavour of vanilla, but it's also got the vanilla seeds in there, so you get this lovely little fleck that's going to run through the sponge.
Черненькие точки, это как бы маленькие семена ванили.
So once that's creamed together, it should be really light, pale and fluffy. And then what you can do is start adding the wet and dry ingredients a little bit at a time. And just have the motor running fairly slowly for this. So a little bit of the egg mixture. And then just keep going until you mix up all of your wet and your dry ingredients. And that looks perfect. So I've got a tin here lined with greaseproof paper. And then just pour that batter straight into the tin. And already, without even baking it, you get that lovely scent of the vanilla, which is going to permeate through the cake and go really well with the apples and the hazelnuts. And then just smooth that out into the corners of the tin. Before you do the apples, just squeeze some lemon juice into a bowl.
Чтобы яблоки не почернели,
stop the apples from discolouring. I'm using some Braven apples here, but you can do something like Cox. They also work really nicely. Just peel the core of the apples, and then just cut them in half, and really finely slice them. As soon as you slice them, go straight into the lemon juice, give them a quick toss. So they're all completely coated and stop them from going brown. Just keep going with the rest of the apples. It's really important that you slice these apples kind of like that, really sort of wafer thin. You could use a food processor or a mandolin or something like that to help you along your way. But if they're too thick, they're not going to cook evenly. So then just start to layer up the apples. You don't have to be too neat about it because it's going to get covered up by the crumble. Just as long as the layering is even, it's all going to cook evenly as well. And then last but not least, the crumble. So it's just had a bit of time to firm up, and that goes straight over the top of the apples. And then use your hands just to smooth over the crumble and make sure everything's completely covered. And that goes into a hot oven at 180 degrees, and that just goes in for an hour. And after an hour, just test it with a cocktail stick or a small skewer. If it comes out clean, the cake's done. At that point, just take it out, transfer it to a wire rack, and leave it cool before you cut into squares. Now this cake is fantastic on its own, but even better with a dollop of whipped cream and a little bit of hot toffee sauce. And there you have it, my apple and cinnamon crumble cake.
Рекомендую с каким-то соусом таким сладким и